Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Yoshi-san, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi, I am doing great. Fighting. Continuing to survive and having a beautiful and great day today.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, what about you? How are you today?
No, I'm not so fine because in Japan, so every day is break record
Ah,
new coronavirus patients. And government thinking the review for the policy of the go to travel and go to eat. So next month I have a plan for some travel using the go to travel system. But it might be the cancelled. I'm a little depressed. So
oh, do not be depressed. Do not be depressed. Don't overthink too much, Yoshi-san. But wait, did you already had the reservation?
oh yes, of course I already paid money and make a reservation. Yeah.
Oh, so if the Go to Travel campaign is suspended or stopped already, I mean, can you get a refund?
Oh, well, of course, government guarantee. And I'm perfectly don't want our money. But I'm worried. I'm very looking forward to having that kind of travel. But it might be cancelled, but it's maybe okay. So the government don't hold Japan stopping the go to travel. So some very sick patient of the areas only suspend that kind of program.
So you mean not all areas in Japan
Yeah.
were canceled. There are some few, but not all over Japan.
Yes.
Ay, okay, I see. Do you know what are those places that's canceled already?
Not yet. Our government decided, but recently the government and some prefecture governor consult what make district of the moving. And it's most worst area is Hokkaido. Hokkaido is
Ah,
terrible,
coldest.
and Tokyo and Osaka and Nagoya. So the urban city has getting worse. Now I think that 4 point cancel the go to travel.
Oh, I see. It's really alarming, and at the same time, I also feel bad actually. But where are you planning to go, Yoshi-san?
I'm foot of the Mount Fuji, and
Hi.
I continue 5 days night long travel. And that hotel can see the Fuji Mountains, so the Mount Fuji. And outside from the outside bath, it's a very good atmosphere. And uh, every day we take a short around trip, so I'm using by bus. Of course, the travel agency is thinking about a lot to prevent infectious sanitary doing so. And I'm not so worried about the corona, so, but uh, it might be cancelled. So I can't help that. So.
Oh, I see. Mount Fuji that is somewhere is it in Shizuoka? Am I right?
Yeah, yes, Shizuoka. And
Yeah. I want to come with you. I also want to travel. Where do you live in Japan, Yoshi-san?
my travel, you mean?
Where do you live in Japan? I mean, where do you live in Japan?
I don't live in Japan, so and I plan the domestic travel. So
Mm, I
not
see, I see.
Mount Fuji is not foreign country, so not to live in
No, no,
Japan.
no. I mean, where do you live in Japan? Where is your house in Japan?
The August, December 13, from the December 13. So
I see. So, in Hokkaido, Tokyo, Nagoya, and
Osaka.
Osaka, so those places are one of the most highest positive cases in Japan. What about in your place?
Oh,
How's the current situation in your place right now?
our area is the kind of the rural areas, so not so sparse places, but our area is very calm, so not so much patience. So I relieve so my living. So maybe the crowd people spread that corona jams. So maybe I don't worry so much about my cities.
Mm-mm. So, not so, in your city, not so alarming.
Oh yes, sir. Yesterday my not my city, only my city, my prefecture, Shiga prefecture, they only have 10 or 15 new patients, so not so high rate.
Mm-mm. Not so risky.
Not so risky, yeah.
I see, I see. Good to know about that. So always take good care of yourself, okay?
May I ask, how about your place? So
Ah.
condition of the corona plague.
Oh. Here in my place, here in my city, okay, particularly here in my city, I mean, every weekend we are on a lockdown, so we cannot go out every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, but in my place, everything is okay. Not so okay, but if I will compare it to Manila
Mm,
and other places, my place is safer compared to them.
okay.
So yes, we have some cases here, but it's not more than 20 or not more than 10.
Mm, mm.
Our mayor is super strict. So sometimes, oh, I want to show it to you. We have our IDs.
Mm-hmm.
So like QR. Where is my bag? Oh, I cannot find it. I want to show it to you. So
Okay, okay. I can
this
imagine.
one.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we have our like digital ID.
Mm-hmm.
So if if you will visit our place, you should have this digital ID.
Mm.
No ID, you cannot enter our city.
Oh, very strict. mayors.
It's strict.
So it's a very good leaders, I think. So nowadays. Oh, okay. Your identities. So yeah.
Yeah, and then this is the code.
Oh, okay, okay.
No digital ID. Sorry, you cannot enter my city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But still very lucky because I am safe here. Yeah, I am safe here, and then we are safer compared to other cities or other places here in the Philippines.
And how about economic activities? So the too much severe policy. So the suddenly down the economic activities. So the how about your cities?
Economy. Yeah, so there are some establishments and businesses that yeah, that went bankrupt also.
Hmm.
But so far, I can really say Yoshi-san not so problematic
Hmm.
or compared to Manila.
Okay, okay.
Mm-mm. Yeah. So let's just hope that everything will be fine, but maybe still avoid crowded places, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, any question?
Oh, no question. Thank you.
Welcome, Yoshi-san. Okay, I love talking to you. Okay, so are you ready to start our lesson?
Okay.
Okay, please read the title of our lesson.
Leave of absence.
Leave of absence. Okay, so start with exercise 1 picture description. Yoshi-san, can you please describe it to me now? What can you see in the picture?
Okay. In this picture, I can see the 8 business person have a meeting. So it's a mix with the male and female. So the ratio is half-half. So it's on the bright, spacious room, and that room has a atmosphere of the public space. Not it's not authentic council. So the location is not company's meeting room. So maybe I think the lobby of hotel. So there is a white table and white chairs on the spacious location. So I guess it might be the company's study tours. So in Japan, as a prize, there's sometimes the study tours for the top salesman. So the woman in the center stand up alone and describe something. She might be a chair of this board. So she has blonde and long hairs, and rest of the member sit on the chairs and concentrate on her talk. Over there of the table, there's a little slant, big white windows, and that window taking the lot of light from the outside. So the corner of this lobby, so that I can notice the yellow green sofa and small white round table. That's all.
Wow, just wow. Wow, that's why I really love you every time that you book my class because wow, it's amazing. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
I cannot say anything because you all almost described everything. Good job, good job. Okay. So any question, Yoshi-san?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Nothing in particular. Okay. So let's proceed. Exercise 2. Role play the conversation. I will be the boss. You will be Linda.
Okay.
Okay? Let's start. Good morning. We may not start our meeting for today. Linda, can you please call Albert?
Sorry, sir, but Albert is absent today.
Why is he absent? Did he phone in sick?
No, sir. He went to Shibuya to attend the wedding of his sister.
Did he file a leave of absence?
No, sir.
Not good. Of all days, why now? Can you please call him and ask him to drop by the office after the ceremony? No one is allowed to just leave his or her work if not for an emergency matter without filing an official leave.
I will call him now, sir.
Thank you. Let's start out with our agenda. Okay, exchange. You will be the boss. I will be Linda.
Okay, good morning. We may now start our meeting for today. Linda, can you please call Albert?
Sorry, sir, but Albert is absent today.
Why is he absent? Did he phone in sick?
No, sir. He went to Shibuya to attend the wedding of his sister.
Did he file a leave of absence?
No, sir.
Good. Of all days, why now? Can you please call him and ask him to drop by the office after the ceremony? No one is allowed to just leave his or her work if not for an emergency matter without filing on an official leave.
I will call him now, sir.
Thank you. Let's start with our agenda.
Oh, Yoshi-san, I have a question. Do you think their boss is upset or disappointed because Albert is absent?
Of course, the boss is very disappointed because Albert is a key person, maybe, for this meeting.
Yes. Do you think he is angry?
Oh, of course, very angry.
Very angry. Okay. Okay. All right. So, any question?
No question.
Okay. So, let's move on now with exercise 3, words and expression. Please read the words and their meanings. Use them in your own sentence. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay, absent, not being
Okay.
present.
Number.
So the
Okay.
so far 5 days. Each month we have a reunion party for the junior high school. So at that party, I heard some news. So some women absent. I have some little disappointed because she was my Adonna when my adolescence time. That's all.
I see. Next. Phone in sick.
Phone is sick to call and say you are not coming to work because you are sick. When I was working, sometimes I had a hangover and headache. My wife phoned in sick to my company, and my husband have a cold and have a high temperature. So I received that reason always. But not always. Once year, not once 2 years, so maybe so. Not so often, but sometimes. It's a real story.
Real story. Thank you for sharing it with me. Okay, next.
Okay,
Drop
drop by to pay someone a short visit. So one of my hobbies is writing, so the Japanese literature. So I have many of my company, literature company, whole Japan. So It's a very rare case, but some companies who live in the far away from my place, so sometimes he get business near my town, so at that time he dropped by my house.
I see. Is it a real situation?
Of course, I always try my experience, my situation, so real situation.
Okay, no problem. And then the next one, ceremony.
Set of the acts performed on the formal occasions. So last years, my area's elementary school have some guests from the Australia and teacher and students. So my elementary school have a sister school. It's Adelaide from Australia. So at that time, I asked participate as a volunteer interpreters. So we had a cordial welcome for them. So many of the welcome ceremony and children's performance. So at that time, I had my good old school song. I have a fan, so I still remember my elementary school song. That's all.
I see. That's great. That's great. Okay, next, leave to go out.
Go out. So about 4 years ago, summers, I have a family trip to the Bali Island with my daughter's family. So it has been leaving almost 7 days from Japan. So the Bali Island is very impressive island. So many of the quaint relics and rural area of the Bali Islands that make me kindle old memories. That's all.
Oh, Bali.
Yeah.
Bali, Indonesia?
Yes, Indonesia. So in the summer,
see.
so I saw the fireflies. So in the pedal.
Hey.
So it's very good atmosphere. When I was a child, I saw a lot of the fireflies, but recently never. But for the Bali Island, so that field, rice field, have some fireflies.
I see. Okay, and last one, agenda. A list of topics to be discussed in the meeting.
Okay. When I was working, of course, I attend many of the meetings. So most of the meeting before the meeting have a meeting, so they delivered agenda and some kind of document. That's all.
I see. Yay! I love your sentences because you were able to share me your personal. That's your personal experiences. So nice to know about that. So, yeah, thank you very much for participating well in class, Yoshi-san. You're the best and you'll be forever my favorite student here in Ki. That's true. I'm honest. Yeah. Every time that you remember me, it feels so good because of you. I am also learning. I am learning a lot of things about the recent happening and things in Japan. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you for your compliments. Thank you.
Of course, I am just being honest. I'm an honest person. Yeah. Okay, so enjoy your day, and I am hoping to have more lessons with you in the future. So thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
You
So
too.
any question?
No questions. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you.
See you.